Guys, so there's a UFO sighting over here. And it's like, well, morning anyway. But there's a patch of grass where the grass just hasn't grown. Where this cover crop hasn't grown. Yeah. And there's two in the next field as well. Come on, baby. Look at your hair, it's so cute and curly. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a patch of grass there where it just hasn't grown. Hashtag UFO. So guys, we're going to see if there's any footprints, like some kind of monster or Bigfoot footprints. Ah! Oh my gosh! What's this?
Oh my goodness!
Oh my gosh!
Look how big that is.
Look at that!
Oh my gosh!
And it's got four.
Oh, look.
That is giant.
Giant.
That's a footprint.
But it's like massive.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Let's walk further. Guys, there's another one.
Hey,
Alana!
I found
There's-
somebody's.
Come on, there's another one.
I found a
Look!
human thing.
Look!
An alien.
No, it's like Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Yeah, from the film.
Move, move.
Look at how
Look
big
what
it
we
is.
made. We made the bee.
No, look, that's Bigfoot's footprint. Oh well. They don't care. Yeah, my hand's really messy. The runner beans, broad beans. Then I planted the onions. I can't remember what was in that pot. The label got like, disintegrated. And the greens for the chickens are there. I've covered them up with our old freezer shelves. To stop it from getting frostbite. Well, stop it from getting killed in the frost. This dude here, which has got our 3 cucumber plants in it. That was the label from last year. That's just showing that we've got cucumbers in there, but I need to cover them up with something, but I'm not sure what yet. Oh, hello, Mr. Snail. Are you actually a snail? Or not? Nope, just a snail shell with a slug in it. Okay. Yeah, I've found something even better for the cucumbers. Ta-da! It's meant to go over like cabbage and stuff, but it's allowing the stick to go in the middle, which is good. Guys, oh my god. Okay, so we literally just got back in from putting the chickens away. Now I have to lock Cocky away so he's not too noisy for our neighbour. Trust me. I can't see my face because my phone things, but yeah. Anyway. I don't know. Guys, if you heard a cockerel, would it wake you up in the morning? What do you think? It doesn't. I don't hear him at all. Unless I'm in the garden. I don't hear him. Or I do, but it's not loud. And it certainly doesn't wake me up in the morning. We used to have one that was really loud. He was massive and he was vicious. But yeah, he went. Hector, my chicken, was meant to be a bantam. Obviously wasn't. Yeah, he was massive. Anyway, going off topic. But still on topic. Anyway, so we were locking them up. Today when I went out, I planted all my plants outside now. As you would have seen. I think I filmed it. And the little chicks are the ones that hatched this summer. For anyone new, these guys. Okay, so those guys. Just the girl, so one of them, because we had to get rid of the cockerels. Go see that video. It's not that long ago. Just scroll down. I don't know how to link it. Anyway, so her and her adoptive mum, the black and white spotty one, as you will have seen in that picture, escaped today, basically, because they got a flap up bit that keeps them in, just separated from the other ones. They pushed it and got out, and they were just in the nest box of the big chickens when I went and looked at them. And I was like, okay, well, they're not actually getting attacked. And they're not fighting with the other ones. So I just left them in there. I went and told my mum, and she said, well, we'll lift the flap up so they can go in and out, you know. They can do whatever they want then. And, yeah, as soon as my mum put it up, they immediately jumped back in. So we were like, oh, maybe it's not going to work, blah, blah, blah. I left it up, and we literally went to go and put it down then. And when we went out there, the chick, I say chick, she's not a chick anymore. She was on top of their little nest box that they've got in there, like she normally is. And then the mum's normally inside the nest box because she knows what to do, you know. And so we shone the torch in there, and she wasn't. And I'm like, okay, calm down. Where is she? She can't have escaped from the run. She has to be in that run somewhere. And, like, we couldn't see her. We looked in where the big chickens were because we were going to close them. Couldn't see her. So I went round to the nest box, and she was in the nest box, which is attached to the big chicken. She was snuggled up next to one of the other chickens. Like the cream leg bars. She's never been in with them, but she's been in with the other ones before. So that was okay. It was just the cream leg bars that would have fought with her. And the little one's obviously never been in with any of them. She's never even been up in the nest box area. Because it's like up. So they go up a ladder into their housing area, and then they go up again into the nest box. She's never been up there. Except from when she was a chick, and they obviously don't know, you know. So she was just standing on top of there, and then, like, we were like, do we take the black one out to give her some company or not? And I'm like, well, if she's already in there, we wanted to move them in there anyway. And so I'm like, okay, let's just leave her. Because it's one step closer to being able to make it all one big run. We do want to put Clover and Silky in there, but I do not think that's going to happen. I just don't think Clover has never been with those chickens. Yeah, my phone decided its storage was full, so now I'm filming on my iPad. I wonder if it looks different. Probably not. I switch between them all the time. Yeah, so Clover, I don't even know where it cut off. So Clover has never been in with the other chickens. She's only ever been in with Silky. She was kicked out when she was a baby, like probably the same age as the little chick now. So like they hatched back in the summer, so like 6 months. So since she was 6 months, she's now like 4. She's only ever been either on her own or with Silky these past recent years. She used to be on her own and sleep in the kitchen. In a box, but yeah, she used to sleep in our house and then go around the garden. It was so cute. Anyway, so I don't think she's ever going to go back in there. But we were hoping to put those two in there at least, so then we can open up the top bit and then hopefully, you know, just make it a bit bigger, make it nicer for them, get them some cool stuff like the glockenspiel thing that Jade Marie said to get, or the xylophone thing, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. So we've left the little one in the nest box. We put some more shavings in there to pad it out so she could like snuggle down in it. Hopefully she'll be fine. Hopefully she'll be warm enough. Yeah, we just didn't want to shove her in there and then them end up fighting, because the cockerel, she could obviously get killed because she is the smallest chicken. But hopefully, I don't think she's going to grow much bigger. I think she is going to be smaller than Clover and the cockerel because they're the same breed. Clover is actually Cocky's auntie. I think it's Auntie Clover. Yeah. Alana picked my spot. Like, she's looking at my face and she's like poking it, and I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And she goes, and I'm like, Alana, you just picked my spot. Yeah. Alana actually picked it. I don't even know why. Like, I think because Casey pops her spots, so I think she was trying to do that. I don't No. Don't ask me. I was pretending to be asleep, and then I just, like, I was teasing her, pretending to be asleep, and then she comes up to me and just goes, yeah, she made it bleed. Oh well. Anyway. Good night! Bye!